There's nothing as good as you having an understanding lady. I do tell people I cherish talking stage a lot. You get to know the kind of person you're getting into. The ladies of our time, demanding for this, demanding for that. Even meeting a lady the very first time, any little thing like this, bills with setting. It changes guys' interest in a lady. One thing I always say about giving should be at a free will.
Sip it up with Seyi.
Welcome to another episode and Sip It Up with Seyi, where we sip, relax, and speak about unfiltered truths. We are diving into a big one this time around called Love Phobia. Some are scared of falling in love. Is it because of heartbreak? Is it trauma? We don't know, but we are definitely going to sip to that. By my lovely left here, I have this handsome man. Please, what's your name?
Yeah, I'm Abiodun by name. I'm a risk assessment manager and also a data analyst. And I'm so pleased to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. And my lovely lady over here.
Oh, my name is Christabel. I make it for a living.
Okay, now we have a lovely guest. I just want us to talk about this. Why are people scared of falling in love?
Let me allow Christabel to go first.
Okay, ladies first.
Okay, to me, I guess by being hurt, rejected, and maybe neglected, yes.
Do you have any personal experience?
Okay.
Please, this place we say that it is. You'll be free.
Okay, there was a time when I fell in love with my ex then. So the guy did cheat a lot, you understand? So I caught him. He, in fact, even slept with my best friend.
Wow.
Are you serious? Your gender, main gender.
It's happening in this world. So, through by that stuff, like I felt hurt by it. You understand? So I was not asking him that, what are you doing? That moment I left the room. I went back home. So the very day I called him again, I was like, who is that girl? I know she's my friend though, but him doesn't know. You understand? He was like, me, I should take the talk away from it. I wasn't like, for real.
Okay, mind telling us your experience?
My experience. Wow. Well, permit me to use this general word. I've forgotten the guy's name, but the current almajiris of our time, the ladies of our time, billing, demanding for this, demanding for that. Even meeting a lady the very first time at talking stage, any little thing like this, bills with setting. And from experience and what I had in the past, although I'm not living in the past, please take note of that. But in those days, even when a man and a guy and a lady is actually getting along, they don't even demand from one another. Even when a guy is even trying to give, the lady will resist that we're not yet married. They believe you're not yet committed. Are we together? That we're not yet committed. But the present day, any little chance like this for a lady, it's all about being and it changes guys' interest in a lady. And I'm actually talking from experience. And I don't think this is not open. And it's giving this relationship of a thing a red flag at my head. Let me just stop there for now.
Oh, so are you not saying you don't want to fall in love again?
No, I'm not saying that. I would definitely get married. I would definitely do things, you understand? But I'm only calling ladies' attention to this. It's getting too much. And they can do better.
Do you fall in love again?
Yes.
Are you in a relationship?
Yeah, very sure.
Okay, can I honestly want to ask, what was the red flag with your previous relationship?
I just mentioned now.
One.
Bills.
Aside bills? That was it.
Yeah, another thing. In relationship, when a lady is trying to give in this torso, a torso of this is how it's going to be in a relationship. I'm not saying as a guy you have it all or you remain the head in the relationship. But at times there are some regards that is expected from a lady to a guy. But some ladies just think they have equal rights. And I'll still go back to the past because I love everything about the past and how things are being done then. Even a woman will actually know that his man is not treating her well, but yet they'll still remain their humble self. But present day, nowhere to be found. And we can't just keep up with that.
Okay, with you, though, can I honestly, concerning your own experience, would you say maybe there are other things that affected the relationship, or you're still experiencing?
I'm still experiencing.
What are the things?
like to compare one to another. I don't like such
comparison.
Yeah. Like you know my ex then did this such thing, do give me money, a lot of stuff. Do compare the girl against me, like my ex, she's finer than you. When you understand this kind of scenario, like it's pissing. It's pissing.
Wait, everybody's saying this, everybody's saying that. Have you ever fathomed the criteria of being in a relationship? What do you seek for? Okay, you want to get married, you want someone serious. What are the criteria? What do you look for in a relationship?
To me, a guy, like, I want a God-fearing man.
Okay.
Yeah, caring.
Okay.
Supportive man. You can support. Physical, emotional, spiritual.
That's deep.
Financial.
That's deep.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, financial. When you hear financial, because you don't talk bills, this bill. I'm not saying. I know you. Okay, what's your? Okay, let me hear you. What do you say for? Yeah, what do you say for?
You're talking about billing the other time.
Yeah,
He said, some man, they don't know how to give a lady if the lady didn't request for it.
That's the thoughtful gesture part of it.
Some men, they doesn't.
What's your take on that?
But you know one thing I always say about giving, giving should be at a free will, not being enforced.
Okay, but there's something they call thoughtful gestures. I'm not supportive. We know both gender get their own, but there are this combo they call thoughtful gestures. Like it might, as you know, I can relate. I don't need to tell my babe or like, oh, my babe needs to ask me something, or my guy needs to ask me something before you get it.
You guys going to know that this my babe really need it, but he's wanting her to come and ask.
And I really don't like that. Or you believe because she's working, or she can fend for herself, she can do things for herself, she doesn't need that guy stuff.
Yeah.
Even ladies too, they overdo it. Ladies overdo it. I get it, because there are some ladies, even from the ones I've complained to, because I have some.
Yeah, Seyi, can I actually come in?
Okay, please stop.
All right, thank you. Me talking about billing, that doesn't mean I'm shying away from my responsibility as a guy.
Okay.
You know, I know what is right and I know what is just. But you know, there are some demands that, you know, might just be okay. Let me just give a scenario here. There's actually a guy that is going through a lot. And one thing I've noticed about the present ladies, you actually know that your guy is going through a lot. You know he's going through hard times, but yet you still mount pressures. Why? You know, one thing I know so much about a guy that actually understands the concept of responsibility.
Okay.
We definitely know when the wife is actually in it. We give the wife when needed, but not mounting pressure. And you know, this present day, this aspect of peer group influence is affecting a lot of ladies out there. Christabella was talking about comparison the other time, and you admit with me, you agree with me that the ladies, the female gender does that a lot when it comes to comparison. You're always comparing your guys. So guy is doing this. I once dated a lady that has actually dated a G guy before. Are you with me? I has actually dated a Yahoo guy before. Actually have a lady like that, and you know, when being a salary earner, you should understand. You know, to that lady, whenever she talks, she always see me like a stingy man, which I'm not. But I cut my clothes according to the word. Not to the, it's just according to the materials available. You understand me? Are we together?
Yes.
I cut my clothes according to the materials available. So, you know, the lady, then I think the guy do spoiler, you know, do things for her. But you know those things, it's just a matter of time. It's not forever.
Okay, can I come in?
Yeah, sure, Christopher.
Okay. So your present relationship, like, what do you use to win the gay heart? Is it the money aspect? Is it your mature mindset, or you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, Christabella, to your question.
Okay.
The lady in question, what I actually used to win her heart, right? Okay, I won't say it's money.
Let's start from there.
Yeah, I won't say it's money. And I want us to know this. When you're trying to get a lady, you know, you have all it takes to have her to yourself, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And that can come in monetary aspect and all. But once you have her, and that's why I do tell people I cherish talking stage a lot. You know, at talking stage, you get to understand a lot of things. You get to know the kind of person you're getting into.
Yeah.
Are we together? You know?
Yes.
So at that stage, indirectly, you would let lady know the kind of person you are. But the lady in question, I just think probably the way I actually carry myself and my leadership style. Let me stop there.
Okay.
So
That
can I
sounds good.
say you're good?
Yes, I'm good.
So can we say that you have this aura charm, something?
Maybe, or maybe not.
Can we say relationship can emotionally drain you? Yes or no?
Yes,
Please,
Mr.
let's.
Christopher.
Please, can we sip to that? You said it's draining. Is it not draining?
Yes, and no, it depends.
Okay, let me hear. I'm so curious. She's got
I say it
something.
depends, like, it may, no, I don't even know how to put it, but let me just put it anyway. Some people may be lucky in a relationship that is going to favor them. Why some won't favor them at all?
Okay, so can you rate your relationship, at least maybe your past? Are you in a relationship right now?
Yeah.
Okay, can you rate
Like
it?
my past, I doesn't like it, but this present one, I'm loving it, but I don't know. I don't know about the future.
What's the percentage like?
Present,
Yeah.
out of 100, I'm giving 80.
We need to sip to
That's
that.
massive.
Please take it. Cheers to that. Okay, what will you rate your present relationship and your last relationship? Which was better?
Well, if I'm to say, my previous relationship is kind of better, and I can rate it 85, and the current one,
Wow.
60.
What happened? That's shocking.
Oh, well,
Fantastic.
a lot happened. There's nothing as good as you having an understanding lady,
Okay.
and which I enjoyed in the past. But life is all about ups and downs. You understand me? We can never be perfect. When it comes to being industrious, the previous lady, she's not. But she's supportive. She understands you being a busy person. Because I used to be a busy person and I know that. And if a lady doesn't understand the kind of person I am, we'll be having big time issue.
Sorry, please. Are you staying with her? Are you guys still
I'm
together?
talking about my previous relationship now.
Okay, the
Do you
previous
understand me?
one. So what happened? The present one, why is it poor? I still don't get it.
Okay. We all have one or two that we are handling in life, be it your career wise, as a guy, you need to add more to yourself, adding your profile, building yourself as a guy. And when you're actually with a lady that doesn't understand who you are, or that only wants the positive side of you and doesn't want to see the negative side, and I just think you are kind of on the wrong path. I don't know if I'm communicating here.
Yeah, try to.
It's a thing to have a lady that reasons well with you, but the other thing is to have a lady that is more understanding. I'm not talking about financial aspect. Let's leave that aside.
Okay.
Do you understand me? But understanding in terms of, it's just as if when you're under pressure, you're mounting pressure at the moment, and the lady just reached out, like you don't have a time, you don't do this, you don't do that, knowing fully well that it's not intentional.
Okay.
Or when a lady is actually having a view of you being a busy person, that you're cheating on her, that kind of a thing that the lady can always. Insecurity, thank you, Seyi. Things like that, which I think that's the basic things I'm actually enduring now in the present relationship, which the previous one, I won't call myself a free man, but there's this mutual understanding. And the previous one knows the actual time to call. She knows when to come. When things come at the right time, that kind of a lady will definitely have your heart.
Okay, what ended the relationship?
So you want to know?
Yes, we're so curious because without this perfect.
I talk about being industrious.
Okay.
I'm not a perfect being here. No one is perfect here. We're only working towards perfection, right?
Okay.
So, the aspect of being industrious, how will I say this? My responsibility remains my responsibility. Are we together? But at times, a lady should add something. A lady should be able to add value. Do you understand me?
Okay.
I have this general saying, even if my woman is anything that I do, that won't stop me from being who I am. And I won't let my responsibility go of me.
Okay.
But there are times when you demand. We have, and one thing, permit me to use this Yoruba adage. Talk about this over you get the point. That kind of thing. You know, when the guy is actually going, okay, it's just as if, okay, lady wants, probably want a party, or she's going on a hangout with a friend. And probably me, the guy, that moment, I'm going through a lot. And I just came back and she just approached me, I want to go out with my friend, blah, blah, blah. And you know how you ladies nag at times when you're not getting what you actually wanted, right?
Okay.
You can really.
So, you know, when that kind of thing sets in, you know, it's you're more or less mounting pressure on the guy. I'm knowing fully well what the guy is actually going through, because I know one thing to myself, I'm this open person. So far I'm cool with you, you definitely know everything about me. And why I'm letting out most things about me is mainly because I want us to be on the same page. It won't look as if, you do understand me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, I just believe there is this kind of mutual understanding. And you know, at times it's always good for what's it called? Someone that you actually love to know what you're into and what you can do. Not an outsider that will come around and tell you, oh, I saw so person somewhere doing this, doing that. You know, at times when you get to know the kind of person you're in a relationship with, in a long-term relationship with, you know, you might not really find it difficult to get out about some certain things. You know, there are some men, even in present day, that we know around us. They'll be like, Baba Alagbajani, Kini Kombe, and people will be like, Yahweh will be like, Kokomi. So far, he's doing his what? He's doing his responsibility.
Yeah.
But you know, one thing I just know about you ladies is that at times you always find it cool when you get to know some things that, okay, your guy is doing this thing. Are you with me? Like, Christabella, sorry to go back on what you've said.
Okay.
Your past relationship. You know, you're like, it's even your sister that was actually calling your attention that, where are you going? Someone is showing you red flag already, but you're still insisting on love. You know, you're blindfolded with love.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But there's still something you see in that guy, despite his flaws.
I'll be like, you can still change.
You get it.
Man, okay. Okay.
But one thing I just want you to know is that, on the long run, if you still keep the relationship, just have it at the back of your mind that he will repeat such. But when he does that, you might not really find it difficult to forgive him.
True.
Because you've experienced it before and you think you can what? You can handle
You
it.
can do it.
So things like that.
Okay, we've heard from both sides, but there's one thing I want to know. But everybody's talking this, that. If your ex come back, let me ask you. If your ex come back, wouldn't you take him back?
Never.
Really?
No. There is no room for despair. So there's no space for the room. Let me just put it that way.
There's no feelings, no
Not turning
attachment.
back.
It's emotion we are talking about.
I
You
don't
know how when you fall in love,
No,
the love will
there's no
show.
space anymore.
This gives you the
My heart
vibe,
is
the
my
present.
heart is very, very strong now.
So
Now
you're
stop.
telling us the
Not
present one now is still forever.
forever.
Forever is the
Forever
deal.
is it.
Like that. Let's sip to
Oh,
that.
God.
Cheers to that. I'm gonna cheers to that. Nice one. Oh, you that you're sipping, I'm not getting your part too.
Yeah.
What will you
I'm just
rate?
being part of
I felicitate with you concerning your relationship. That actually shows how you've grown in that area. So what will you say
You
concerning
make me
yours?
strong.
Got you strong and get you better.
Yeah.
So what will you say concerning yours?
Well, if my ex actually comes back,
Yes, will you take her back?
you know, we can actually turn back the hands of time, right? But I just think if she actually comes back, what we just set in is what we call amendments. And, you know, just to put things right.
And what is that? Is it that you're going to leave your present home and go back to
No,
the...
now, you know, you're only asking.
Okay.
So, I mean, if she comes back,
Okay.
you understand?
What
so,
if she comes back?
Is that even possible? I've moved faster.
Miracles do work, don't they?
But the feelings is still there, right?
It's emotions. This thing you love someone. That's what they call emotional attachment.
But she's married.
She's
Wow.
Yeah, with a
that's
kid,
sad,
so-
that's sad.
Off the radar. We move.
Okay, I get that. That's a sad thought. But eventually, do you see forever with this present one? Because you're already having that.
Yeah.
Are you still going to go with the relationship, or you need to take a break to stay back and watch if it's still going to get somewhere?
You know, man proposes, God disposes, right? Yeah, so everything on God. God knows best.
Okay, we've heard from both sides, but I feel and we went on the street to hear some other views about love phobia. Do they prefer freedom or overcommitment? Please, let's take a look.
Sip it up with Seyi.
love will not conquer all the relationship. There will be some time, some down moment that you all just need to like understand yourself. And love is not like love will not be the one to do justice to you. Like there'll be sometimes that you just want to like do some things your own way. I don't want to involve your partner. Like it's not as if you are trying to sideline them. You know, relationship people believe in sharing things together. You have to tell them before you do that. But there's some steps that you have to take. That it's not as if you don't love the person. You get me? But you have to take those steps.
Money is not about love. But when there is love, there's nothing you cannot do. But stop thinking about, my guy did not have money, I cannot love the person. Money goes at any times. It's that love that will be there. Let that love be in your mind. Money is not love. Money is not love. But when money is finished, love as what? That means not love the person. But when you have it in mind that you love that person, love is very important than money. Money goes, it's just like soldier goes, soldier come. But love is very important.
Number one thing I will look, before I say I do is first is our values, if it aligns. If our spiritual values, financial values, and every other important value that holds the marriage. That's what I do.
Sip it up with Seyi.
Okay, we've heard from viewers on the streets, but I feel love is a beautiful thing. It shouldn't be that bad.
No.
Love with the right person.
Yes, when you're with the right person.
You can be happy. You can be fulfilled.
But who's the right person in my heart?
Yeah, that is why we say it is uncertainty in journey. Even before you get to a serious stage of a relationship, no one knows tomorrow.
Yep.
What the future holds, no one knows. We just have to play our part. If it gets to the ring section, fine. If it doesn't reach and it's toxic, you leave. You don't patch relationship.
That's a do or die affair.
It's not. Okay. You don't patch it. So you just have to if it's something you can cope with, you stand with it. Because if you get to that stage of having children, then you've created a problem. Yes, you have. You've created a problem that future reasons. Then the children start growing up to see it and be like, they won't see that relationship. Because I know a family like that.
Yeah.
There was no love. Some don't even think love is needed in a relationship. They just believe, okay, we have an understanding. Okay,
the comparison from mother and father. Like, I love my mom than my father.
No, everyone said that they grow in a family that there is no love. They feel it's entitlement, it's responsibility. Okay, we are going to marry you. This is my husband. We have understanding. We have 2 kids. There's no that attachment. It's meant to be felt. That is why it is what is called create a union. It was create a bond. Okay, now we are going to this segment. This segment, don't play. You have to give it all. They call it's a red flag game, and it's real. Is that when you say, I'll ask you a question, is either you sip to it. If you don't want to talk about it, you sip to it. If you want to talk about it, you spill it, you share it.
All right.
People want to know everything going on.
Okay, share your shirt.
So, what will I say? Are you going for the sip or the spill?
I can't say it.
No. That's why it's called game.
Oh.
So it's either you're sipping or you spilling. Spill. Can I shoot? You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Which should I start with? Ladies first or
Ladies first.
Oh, now you people are passing it. Come on now.
I'm trying to get
Are you like scared of the question?
No, I'm not scared of it. Let me sip a little bit.
Ask the woman.
Seyi, let it be.
Okay, let's sip first. Let's sip.
Okay, let's
we are sipping to truth only. Okay, here's the game, and here's the question. Have you ever ghosted anyone before dating?
Ghosted?
Yes, before going into a relationship or any previous.
Let me sip to that.
Come on, that hurts. That hurts, right?
Come and give me a question.
Thank you,
You
Seyi.
drunk to that. Can you imagine?
Can we move on? Thank you.
Come and give me a question.
Okay, back to you. Power girl couple. Have you ever ghosted anyone before?
Yep.
That's the girl.
That's women just doing now. They're good at that.
Okay, can you tell me? Tell me about it, please. I'm so curious.
Okay, first time maybe a guy asks you out first time. But you know that the guy is not your spec. He's not someone you like. And the guy is trying to disturb you, just Agade, just ghost him.
Why? I want to know why. What was it?
Because I don't know.
Is it the physical
feeling,
attraction at first?
The both, everything. Just let this guy just go. You know, if you're giving the red flag, he himself will leave, so he won't stay. He won't stay anymore. Once you're not replying to his chat, you just ghosted him. You will leave.
Okay, do you believe you can forever be happy without love?
You know, the question is kind of complicated here. You know, love is actually a beautiful thing, right? But there is actually more to love. You know, love is something you should have. You know, it completes you as a man. Yes. It's actually complete you as a man, if I'm to say. You know, when you're not yet married, people look at you like, this man is not yet responsible enough. You know, but when you're in marriage, you know, even in a general say, like at times they will tell you, can't get married. When things are not even getting better for you as a guy, people will advise you, you need to get married. Because they believe that, you know, when people know that you're actually shouldering responsibility, you know, things will come your way. People will always reckon with you. People will always want to recommend you. Especially when you're doing good at what you're doing. So, you know, love is something that you can't do without. But for the other way around too, you know, there's just more to love, like I said. More to love. But you know, one thing I just think that can actually help you in navigating through that is about endurance. You know, you endure one another, you get to know each other.
Sure.
You know, when two birds comes together, you know, you're meeting someone that you've never met in your entire life. You're meeting someone that your ideas are different. You're actually meeting someone that, you know, you are from a different background. Do you understand me? Your own no might be his own yes. That's when I think compatibility needs to, what's it called? The word endurance and the word unity needs to set in. You know, when you give it time to understand one another's flaws, you know, when you see each other's flaws as a means of getting to know each other and work more on each other's flaws. So love, you can't do without love. Let me just put it that way. Not to keep our time.
And that ends the section of the game. So that is what I'm saying, that love is a beautiful thing, like he said. It's a beautiful thing, and we can't do without it. You just need to find the right partner. If it goes well for you, choose rightly. Speak wisdom. You choose rightly, you work rightly, you communicate, because communication
with the help of God.
Yes, with prayer works wonders too. Because I believe any communication, when you're communicating with your partner, you know this, you know that, you won't have problems. It's uncertainty. Nothing is perfect. You can never find 100% perfection in your partner.
And you should let me just add this. You should also prepare for the unexpected when it comes to marriage, so that you won't be disappointed on the long run.
Please, and we should stop thinking about saying money is the main thing to sustaining home.
Money is life.
No, we all know money is life.
And that's when understanding sets in.
Yes, because tomorrow, okay, we have money today. What does tomorrow? If money no dey go,
you know, even it's been said, even it's been quoted, it's been said.
Come on, you ginger your husband. That means you also have to help. There is what comes. You work, you support each other. You don't let it be because he's the husband, or they say he's the head of the family, and you two, you will not want to do anything as a wife. Come on, there's helping hand. You help each other to build something, to grow. That's where maturity says that you communicate. There's understanding. Oh, this thing, something can happen tomorrow.
Even at the point of being when you're trying to get settled, like when you're about to get married. You know, even be it pastor, be it imam, be it any of this, they will actually prepare your mind for the unexpected. They will tell you things, come rain, come shine. They will even ask you, even at court, right? At registry, they will definitely ask you, okay, if this happened to this particular person, will you still? When it's good and when it's what? The other way around. Because life is just full of up and downs, you know? You just have to prepare yourself for the unexpected. And I think with that, you're cool.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, Next Cross Farms, for their farm products, cattle, pork, and also Sip City Ventures for this sweet drink. Until next time, let's keep sipping, let's keep talking. One sip at a time, one truth at a time. Peace out.
Sip it up with Seyi.